Listen to listen to this. This is the Bob Crane investigation. Remember Hogan's Heroes? Check it out.
Would you like to sit down?
I got a little surprise for you. He was starring with Barry in a local play called Beginner's Luck. When Barry arrived at Crane's apartment, the front door was open. Inside, it was dark. Victoria Barry wandered through the living room, down a hallway, and into the master bedroom. There she found a body.
An actress appearing in the dinner theater production with Crane found his body around 2:30 yesterday afternoon inside this apartment on Chaparral in Scottsdale.
Bob Crane was bathed in his own blood.
That is
The
not
left
Bob
side of
Crane.
his skull crushed. An electrical cord wrapped around his neck.
What is this photo
At
of?
49 years old, a star was dead.
Do you feel that you're nearing the end of your investigation?
No, not at this point. I think it's still uphill.
In 1978, Lieutenant Ron Dean headed up the investigation inside Crane's apartment.
I was called in the mid-afternoon after the body was discovered.
Blood was Dean's first clue. Pools of it found under the victim's head, smears at the foot of the bed, and a trail that led down a hallway to the front door. Clearly, this was how the killer had made his exit.
He did not move around after he got hit. The only thing that is moved, though, is that pillow. The pillow was pulled away from his head, which allowed the killer to put this electrical cord around his neck.
The evidence pointed to Crane being attacked while he slept. The attacker, someone he knew. Someone who had access to and was familiar with the apartment's layout. As Dean worked over the crime scene, Bob Crane's phone rang.
Who had the keys?
I remember the first one, and he identified himself as John Carpenter.
John Carpenter was a friend of Crane's. He had been out on the town with Crane the previous evening and flown to Los Angeles that morning. An hour after the first call, Carpenter called again. An hour and a half later, a third call. Dean was uneasy with the timing of the calls. Their tone made him even more suspicious.
Well, you can check
At
out
this
the
time,
rest.
I was kind of wondering at the end of the conversation where I said, well, give me your number, I will call you
This
back.
is the site.
Why he didn't ask why a police lieutenant was in his friend's apartment.
John Carpenter had just